All right. All right. I'm live. I don't really. I've never been live before. um. Yeah. Price. We started the report around here. Somewhere around here. And price, as I expected, I was looking at this as a short, but I was like, no, we haven't hit premium yet. So that doesn't make sense for that to be a short. But we've taken premium, we've gone lower, and right now, this is what it looks like. 8:30 open is 6082 and 3/4. And right now, the higher day is 6087. We're gonna be cleared next at 9:45. We got 6 a.m. down here. Could take that. Probably will take that. And if they take that, they'll just go up. If they take that and hold this, then they'll just go up. Or if they take that and close below it and like really start moving, that'll be a shift. Yeah. So 8:30 was here. 8:45 is this. So you can and you could have in theory just sold this, and then from here lower, you will get your 40 ticks. So that's not a terrible trade. We're just gonna tape re right now. I'm gonna try and not take any positions. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be chilling for now. There goes 6 a.m. We hit it. Yep, we hit it. So, in theory, this could be in this 6 o'clock in this 6 o'clock 4 hour. This could be a move up, but it would make a lot of sense for them to just sell that high. If you sold that high, you would not have gotten the so I had a call come in. back. Alright, cool. Some business calling. Yeah. Alright, cool. We are shifting lower in a big way. So this sell low, this sell high was pretty cool. That could be, it could almost be your 80. Let's see what we do at 4 a.m. I'm not trying to rush into anything right now. Just want to tape read. I'm not cleared to take anything yet. Alright, since I'm not cleared to take anything, let me go do two things. Water in 10-1. So, for anyone watching, let me do a brief summary of what my intraday trading model is. Like in the report, high, previous day's high, previous day's low, premium, higher day, and lower day are my main PD arrays throughout the day. So, for example, Smart Me would have gotten in either here, off the premium, and off the premium it is under 40 ticks, so that's not terrible risk. So yeah, I'm game to trade off for that. This, if you tried to put you can't put a limit order here because it's going into the, we're hitting 4 a.m. now. It's going into the open, so you can't take that. But essentially, my model is time, price, and volume. Time, price, and volume. That's just what it is. Now, me following that is entirely psychology, but it's time, price, and volume. So, how the model goes is time is hit, then price is the low, 3 minutes until it cleared, low, and the high of the hour, going into that clear time, and I trade off those levels. Low, high, low, high, and open of the hour. I know this is like the beginning of the day, so this is technically the day open, but regardless, it's the cleared, the high of the hour, the low of the hour, and the open of the hour. I wait for either one to get hit. I put a limit order there, and then I move. And then I wait for volume to confirm my move. So for this, for example, this would have been an instant loss because it just goes. If you took this sell, that would have been a loss. But this is also not a safe sell because they haven't even, essentially settlement is right there, so it's not a safe sell. So the PD arrays within the hour that I like to look at is the price at the 10, the 15, the 30, the 45, and the 50. Those are the main times I like to look at. So for here, this is the 50. In theory, you can just blind buy that if you don't want to put a limit order. Buy it there, maybe at the close here, somewhere within there, and then you get your 40 ticks for Asia. I didn't take that. I was trying to sell here because I wasn't thinking far enough to just, they're going to do that. But yeah, this is a safe buy here at 50. And then once the hour closes, I also put the close. I also mark that out as the close. So this is a fantastic trade here. Not gonna hold you. This is the trade I should be taking. The hour, 7 o'clock opens here, cleared. 7 o'clock opens here, and then it bounces off here, makes one more run here, and then goes up. So that's how you, in theory, get into that buy based off of the model. So not bad. Not bad, just wish I actually took it at 7 o'clock. Here's 7:30, and sure enough, 7:30 comes back over here to take it, and then keeps going up for the rest of the day and doesn't stop you out. So that's a good trade. So you got two good trades there, at the close and then at the 30 to get into that bullishness. And then the next hour, that's cleared. This is the low. And this is the high before that. I know this is going to turn into, this essentially turns into the high. This is the actual hour high. You see how they sell it right there once the hour opens because they want to retrace into that. You could essentially take the 45 there, but the 30 is much better. So yeah, there's many ways to get into trades intraday, and it's mostly based off what time and price lines up down there. It just makes it super simple for me. Okay, so look, we're cleared here. This is the low. The low lines up with 4 a.m. So that's a decent limit order there to take 4 a.m. up. I'm really trying to sit on my hands and just take read. Yeah, low. There's the high. Okay, so high is the high a day of the hour. So you don't really have to remark that. We know that this is the high a day, and that's the high of 9 o'clock. This is the open, high, low, and there's no close for us to really work off of. We have gone below open interest. So this really isn't a terrible buy right here, although this feels like a shift lower. So I'm pretty cautious with that. This would be where I would put the buy limit, but right now you really got to start thinking of if this is just a Judas swing down to 4 a.m. to bounce and then start really moving shit up at 9:50. So this could be a good position to see some bullishness now. And then we wait. Do we have any news coming out? I don't remember seeing any news dropping. We had Cleveland inflation numbers supposed to come out. I don't see that. So juice. I guess that's dropping at 10 o'clock. Trump is really feeling them tariffs. He really wants them tariffs. Okay, so we are below open interest, so this is a good spot to execute. This would be a good spot to execute a buy, but there is something out there that could make us go refill everything down. Yeah, Forex Factory said these Fed inflation expectations is coming out at 9:45, but it's actually 10. So they got that all wrong. It's dropping at 10. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for that. That's the next news embargo that could hit. Yeah, I'm gonna practice sitting on my hands right now. Although this looks like a perfect buy for me. This is 950. I want to sit on my hands, but I am feeling something like that as a premise. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It is what it is. So that's my entry. I'm not taking anything. I really want to see what's going on at this low, because this low lines up with Asia. It's added volume in this 1 minute. However, I am going to do myself a favor and stay on the 5 minutes. Actually, stay on the 15 minute, not going to hold you. The London low is here. I'm going to mark that. rough idea of what I'm feeling right now. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Because we do have news at 10 o'clock that could drop. So I don't want to. I want to practice sitting on my hands, but I also know that anything can happen. Anything can happen. I'm gonna. Okay, we are plugged in. Let me see if I can live chat. There were some Johns, there were some books I wanted to redacted. I didn't want to keep the chart in my eye. You know, I'm moving from that entry I was looking at. Oh, please no. Okay, cool. Moving. I just want to put this, keep this in my, just want to keep that in my rear view while I look up something. We're gonna keep tape reading, but I'm gonna do something. What was I looking up? Dang, what was I looking up? Here it is. Is that what it was called? Yeah, that's what it was called. I want to dive into Wyckoff's work. So it's not there. Okay. Take that. Excuse me. Okay, that's two. Like this. Put that on the ebook. We got 2 minutes until we close. Moving off that 4 o'clock level, huh? between 4 and 6 a.m. and see who gets to break out. I think it would be safe to just take anything theoretically until this news embargo, until this news hits. It's gonna hit in a couple seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna dive into Wyckoff's work. I got a pretty good grasp on the ICT method, but apparently that's, and I've known this for a while, but I really cared to give it a look. But his work is highly influenced by Wyckoff, so I'm gonna see how influenced it is and see what kind of help reading and learning about Wyckoff's method from a book. See how that does me. Seconds. Just over. And that's that news. A little bit lower off of that. Snag 10 a.m. again. Not 1 minute candle. So this is the close. From 9:50 now, that's 20 ticks, so you just wanted 250 for the day. You got your 250 for the day of one contract. It's not bad. Let's see if we go for the high. See what the 4 hour is telling us. 4 hour is telling us that we're mixed. 1 hour is a selling candle, but it has a long wick here, so that is bullish. I see more continued bullishness here, and there it goes. And at this point, I would be break even and letting this go to settlement. Or at minimum just this high. 80 ticks is above that high. I want to see if they flush the open to go higher or hold the open to go lower. That's what the Hakamashi looks like. That's what the line chart looks like. Yep, this is my main premise right now. And you definitely get your 250. I'm going to start wanting to feel comfortable not taking any trades though. I just want to do some math. 30 ticks is how much? 375? Ah, that download hit. Okay, hold on. Let me put this. Make sure this is still seen. Close that non-existent order. That's not happening. Yeah, I want to see this. This is a break-even trade now. I want to see it flush. Equities open 9:30 and 8:30 to hit this high and 80 ticks, and that would be my trade for the day. And I would be wrapped. And then, in theory, I would be taking the rest of what I have as a runner to wherever settlement wants to go. Basic. Okay, so let me go to page 99. So that's mostly on psychology. Yeah. I'm liking what this is looking like. Alright, about to hit that. About to hit equities. I'm gonna see them flush equities. Okay, it hit equities open. It hit it. I'm gonna see it flush it. Keep going higher. Yep, went higher. We sold in a you would be buying in a discount down here. So that follows a lot of rules there. There's a lot of confluence there. Buying down there. So this is working out extremely well. And that's a new 5-minute candle. Yeah, so once it hits this 80 up here, I'm probably going to cut the stream. Because I would have made my point and got, oh, what the fuck? What was that? What was that? Open is hit, and we're very close to getting the high of day, and then the 80 ticks. Should have taken that, right? Should have put that on my hands. I don't mind sitting on my hands here. Kind of just popped. Yeah, everyone's starting to talk about tariffs, essentially. No Trump tweets or anything like that. But there's the high of day. That's the higher day. So this trade is essentially wrapped for the most part. I want to see if they continue even higher for my 80, and then that will be the stream, essentially. I'll be looking on a 1 minute. A lot of volume here. Continuation would probably be this candle at premium. That's a good buy low. Not a bad buy low. But no need to mark that and take that too seriously. What you should take seriously is this fair value gap here. See if they reach to the midpoint of that fair value gap, or the low point of this fair value gap, because they've already gotten the high of that fair value gap. So that's in, because that's the open as well.
You want to see the midpoint of this to then go higher. See if they run to our 80 to get this high and more, but it's really just that fair value gap. You want to see it move lower into that. We got around 2 minutes left. Around 2 minutes left in this 5 minute. Alright, that looks like we're gonna get it. Our stream is probably about to be ending in the next 5 minute candle. The 5 minute candle is running in with added volume. We added volume here and here. We could see just a little bit movement lower to then go up. But like we said, this is our position in theory. And we're looking for, this is take profit right here. So you could take something here if you want to be safe, but this is business right up here. We're gonna get it in this candle. We're gonna get that take profit in this candle. There's that move slightly lower to get us something more to move on. Let's get this in the 1 minute. That's that high. Take that high off. You guys really were just working around the hour open. Here's the 10 right here. So you either take this and go lower or hold this and go higher. But this could be a change in state here. Let's see though. Let's see what they do with the open of 9 o'clock. This one, this is 9 o'clock. There's this fair value gap. Did we get the midpoint of that? We have. Let's see if they bounce from here. So if they bounce from this fair value gap, this 9 o'clock trade is not terrible, because 2 hour take profit for the rest of this trade is 20 ticks, so that's $250. It's not bad.
see, they're bouncing off that fair value gap. Yeah. Which part of the method is the turtle soup? No added volume yet to the upside. We got this here. This is probably not a change in state. If we were being a neophyte and we wanted to get that at a severe, we would be marking this as a change in state to the downside, but they would have to invert this fair value gap in order for that to be bearish. They haven't done that yet. Another added volume candle. Here's the 15. So that's a new 15-minute candle. The 15-minute candle looks like this. Jeez, it almost got it. Obviously, if you took the 4 a.m., then you done got your 80 and you're done for the day. So we can just wrap up the session here, but I really do want to see if they continue to close higher than the high of day. Them closing right below the high of day here does give me pause for some movement lower, because this can just be a choppy session. Very much be a choppy session, but I want to see what they do, what they are willing to do. Take all that off. It's really just this fair value gap now. Wild random. Alright, so the turtle soup is a 3 in the method. So that's what that is. Turtle soup is essentially B. Somewhere in there, this is B. How phone not B, C. Excuse me. Yep, kind of just strolling along here. You can take this. This is a decent trade here. Taking that limit order right after the open of the 15-minute. Just putting it there. Stop loss down here. And then waiting to see what happens.
I'm on my way, I'm making it. I got to make it show, yeah. So much larger than life. Alright. Initial balance is at 1030. So we could see that 80 ticks at or after 1030. We are really working that fair value gap. We got the midpoint of it multiple times. What they could do is make one last run here at 6083.25 and move up. That could happen. And obviously if they don't hold this and just flush lower below this and just invert it entirely, that's a shift lower. It's 1020. So much larger than life. Hi there. I'm on my way, I'm making it. As I roll through the front door, I'm on my way, I'm making it. I'm got to let it flow, yeah. Alright, so they got the whole of that fair value gap. They caught the low here. This is the final call for any buyers that want to hold up. Right here is the last call for any buyers that want to hold up. This buy lines up with premium, so this would be a perfect time for buyers to show their face and take out our 80 from our 50 time. Right now would be the perfect time to show your face, buyers. Yeah. Well, would you look at that? I said it would be the perfect time for buyers to show their face. And they're showing their face in a big way. They're about to, this is added volume here. The place where I come from is a small town. They think so small, they use small words. But not me, I'm smarter than that. I worked it out. I've been stretching my arm to let those real from out. I had enough. This has added volume, so we should keep seeing more bullish action here. Yeah, so this would have been too early. This would have been a fail at this point. Well, this is still safe if you're a bear. That level, I wouldn't take it because structure has not shifted lower for me. And we're bouncing off premium, so I'm favoring more side here to hit our 6090 level as our draw. We've already got our high day, so we're already break even from our 50. So now it's just about getting that 80 ticks here, which we'll probably see within the next 5 minutes, going into going into initial balance. See, that's a great trade. Premium's a great trade. This candle's a great trade. This is great. This is just a great move right here, you know. You get your 30, and that could be your 375 for the day. No added volume on the 5 minute. We got 5 minutes left in this 15 minute. If you were bearish, you would really be wanting to sell here. So if you're bearish for whatever reason, this is a good sell right here. Then obviously from that high, it's a spinning top, that's interesting. It's like 6 ticks. But this spinning top does have added volume on the 5 minute. And I will pray to the big dawn as I near my big truck. Time among my I'm on my way, I'm making it. So much larger than life. The place where I come from is a small town. They look so small, they use small words. But I'm smarter than that. I worked it out. City, big city. If I stop, I would know. Cause I am a big truck. Up on my way, I'm making it. So much larger than life. I'm gonna watch it blow in. Oh,
corners around the business, and I greet them with the brightest smile. I am my convention. I'm not high. We got this high. And we'll be now we'll walk through the front door. I'm on my way, I'm making it. I like those lyrics. I've got to make it show, yeah. So much larger than life. All right. My mic almost went out, but it's back. I guess I got tired of me singing. All right, stream's over. We got our 80 here, in theory. Didn't take it. Should have taken it. It was a great trade. We got it. Yeah, I'm done here. This is officially initial balance, and this trade is done. Yeah, so if you were sneak watching and looking for trades and said, hey, I'm just gonna follow along and take this call, great call. You could take profit now. This is a great spot to take profit and let the day do whatever it wants to do. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream, an hour-long stream. We weren't even, we were open. We got in. We started streaming at like 9:30. Called out a trade here at 9:50. Set the limit order there in theory. Right at 9:50. Boom. Added volume here. Here. This could have also been a great trade right here if you didn't care about news. News comes in here. This is a good trade here. And then your next best trade was here at premium for 30 ticks. And that's your lot. Alright. I'm done. I'm gonna do something else in my life. Feel good streaming though. I got my anti-tilt sign next to me now, so hopefully this saves me from being a dumbass the next time I have a good account. Right now I'm just working with a trade day account. That's my lot for now. Yeah, this probably would have been my only trade for the week. I would have just called it here and not traded Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. I want to set up audio coming from the computer. Guess I'll do that off stream. Yeah, that sounds like a Soundflower thing, but I'll set that up off stream. Alright, good trade. From low to high here, at minimum the higher day. It's probably going to take more. We're probably going to go, we could go to that previous week open that I have marked here. I don't know if that's
the actual previous week's open or not. Let me see. No, it's that week's open. This week's open. So, it could be something. But yeah, that's today's lot. Let's watch volume going into the close. And yeah, you have a blessed day.